Today we're going to replace the spark plug wires on this Dodge Neon with a 2-liter. Now anytime the plug wires are replaced, it's a good idea to go ahead and replace the spark plugs as well. They've probably got the same amount of miles on them, and so let's do them in a pair. Also, sometimes spark plugs in these engines where they're recessed down inside the cylinder head will build up what's referred to as carbon tracking. And so the carbon tracking is shared between the plug wire and the spark plug, resulting in a misfire. So we want to replace these components together as a pair. So for now, I'm going to set the spark plugs off to the side. We'll even set our new spark plug wires off to the side here, and we're going to remove the old ones. Now, it's not too difficult to access these ones. We give them a little bit of a twist and pull them off. Now you'll see on the coils here, each coil tower is numbered. We have cylinder number 1, cylinder number 4, cylinder number 2, and cylinder number 3. That refers to cylinders 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's pretty plainly organized here in this particular engine. So I can remove these. I'm going to give them a little gentle twist and pull them up out of the cylinder. Now pay special attention. We want to make sure there's no oil in here. If there was oil in here, our spark plugs are going to be swimming in it, and our new plug wires are going to get damaged. If there's oil inside of here, it's time to pull the valve cover off and reseal the tubes that are holding the spark plugs in place. So we'll continue on. We'll remove all 4 of these. They all continue to look pretty good and dry. Get them off here. Good deal. Now we're going to set those aside. I'll take my ratchet extension and spark plug socket, and we're going to remove each of the spark plugs. Alright, we've got our new spark plugs installed. It's time to go ahead and replace the wires. So I've got my brand new wires here, and as you'll notice, I've aligned the one end of them, and we have 2 short ones and 2 long ones. Now I'm going to take the 2 short ones, and they're going to get installed for the center cylinders here, which are closest to the ignition coil. Now I'm going to press them down until I feel and hear an audible click, letting me know it's made good contact with the spark plug. Then I'm going to do the same here at the ignition coil. I'm going to clip them on, make sure it clips on there good and tight. Then I'm still going to take this and tuck it down in there, just to ensure that it's not sticking up or going to pop out. Once that's done, I can take my 2 long ones, get the good click on there, install it, clip it onto the coil, route that down there, and we're all set. Again, I can't stress enough how important it is to ensure that there's no oil when you remove the old ones. If there's any oil in there, or even old spark plugs with contamination on them, it's going to kill your new spark plug wires. Make sure you start with a fresh set of spark plugs, as well as no contamination down inside the hole there. Hopefully now you understand clearly how to replace the spark plug wires on a Dodge Neon with a 2-liter engine.